Oh, I hope you can hear that sizzle. Can you see that sizzle? You know what this is the sound of? That is the sound of warmer weather. That is the sound of getting outdoors. That is the sound of cooking. And it is the sound of a worldwide launch from none other than GreenPan. Guys, this is huge. Not only is this a worldwide launch of a brand new product from GreenPan, it's a worldwide launch from a brand new product line from GreenPan, and that is called GreenPan Outdoors. Yes, that famous nonstick, that revolutionary nonstick, ceramic nonstick that came from GreenPan 18 years ago that we've only enjoyed indoors is now outdoors as well as indoors, because this is a 2-in-1 portable, yes, you heard that right, portable, indoor, outdoor, electric griddle. You get the griddle plate, you get everything you could possibly need for all of those mouth-watering dishes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everyday cooking with a great surface area. Greg Shockley, can you hear that?
I know, it smells so good out here. I'm ready to eat.
So good, I'm ready to eat too. This is super exciting, and not only is this a worldwide launch, this is the only place anywhere that you can find this through the end of 2025. An exclusive line, an exclusive product with exclusive colors. So come on over with me. I know you don't want to leave that shot. It looks so good. Greg, I'm going to be coming right back. I promise you. I promise. You
got it. That's fine.
This girl's hungry. Let me go ahead and show you everything that you're getting. This is the unit itself. And I just want you to know, yes, indoors, outdoors, you can literally take this right off the stand and bring it inside. No propane needed. No charcoal needed. You just plug in and you play. It's a culinary genius right here. So this is the unit itself. So you are getting the electric grill with the lid. We're going to talk about the colors of the lid because they're all exclusive. This is your hunter green. You are also getting 2 different grill plates, a griddle plate and a grill plate, and then all the accessories that come with it, like 2 different stands, like hooks, so you can hang all of your utensils. This is so brilliant. I'm super excited. Brand new today, and a price that goes away at the end of the day. Look at that retail value on your screen right now. That's how much this should be if you could find it anywhere else, but you can't because it's exclusive to us. This should be a price tag of just about $210 as our today's special value. For today and today only, you are the very first ones in the world to see it, $169.98. Already sounds great, right? Indoors, outdoors, 2 different grills with a famous nonstick. Well, we're also throwing in free shipping and handling. That saves you another over $30. So all in, off that if purchased separately, you are seeing a difference back in your pocket of over $70. I love the free shipping. It comes home on $34 on an easy pay. I'm gonna walk you back to that really good food while we talk about the colors. Your item number, because you gotta order quickly, is K310410. I'm gonna start right over here if you wanna come on over with me. These are the colors. Remember, all of this is exclusive to us here at QVC. First up, I have it for you in the graphite. These are hot. Then I have it for you in the navy blue, which is a really beautiful sort of rich saturated blue. Then if you like a pop of color, this is your cinnamon. And then last but not least, I love this one. This is your forest green. All right. I wish you could smell what I can smell. I know you could hear what I hear, which is all that sizzling, because we're going to talk breakfast, lunch, dinner, burgers, hot dogs, corn, you name it. We got a lot to get into. Everybody, this is Greg Shockley, who is joining us today. He is a chef. He has a catering business. I know that we see him throughout the entire year, but this is super special, man.
Right, this is an all-year kind of thing. You know,
yes.
This is an electric grill that you can use indoor. You can truly use it indoor and outdoor, Julie, because it's electric. You don't need gas or propane or charcoal. So if you live in a condo or an apartment building and have your terrace where you're not allowed to have that kind of stuff, but you want to cook out, you never could. Now you can. You can use this grill 450 degrees.
That's wild.
It will go up to get this perfect grill marks. It'll cook your burgers, your chicken, your hot dogs. You got 240 square inches. Look, I've already done my hot dogs, and we have a bun warmer right here, but I'm warming my hot dogs. So there's no rules that says I can't put my hot dogs up here as well, right? As long as when I'm warming my buns. I got my corn on here. So the capacity of this is great. Remember, this is an indoor-outdoor grill. This is the grill grate, and you're also gonna get a griddle, what we're gonna show you too, that you can just change on there. But if you're worried about the capacity, this is gonna be plenty for any household.
Look at that.
I mean,
technically we're saying you can do up to 12 burgers on here, but we counted 8 burgers.
But we've got lots, we've got
tons
chicken.
of dogs, chicken, we have corn, we have the buns that are warming up top. It's the capacity is crazy, crazy good. And the fact that it's so lightweight, how many times have you had a whole plan, right? A whole barbecue plan, everybody's coming over, and the next thing you know, the storm clouds, they come rolling on in. But you have all the food prepped and ready to go. You literally pop this off the stand, you take it indoors. That's the beauty of having an electric grill. There's nothing like this on the market. We are the only ones, and you are the very, very, very first ones to see it. Tell us a little bit about who GreenPan is.
You know, GreenPan in 2007, they were the first to bring ceramic nonstick cookware to the market. And now we're here 18 years later, bringing the worldwide launch of this amazing indoor-outdoor grill. Now think about this. This whole thing, with one of the grill grates, weighs 11 pounds. And Julia later on is going to demonstrate how easy it really is to kind of pick up.
It's wildly light.
The assembly is super easy, and as you pointed out too, you could bring it inside and actually use the stand. So no rules that says you can't do that as well. But it simply comes right off of the stand onto your countertop if you choose that you want to cook it inside. But now the results, super juicy. These are seared on the outside, grill marks, and that's what you want. Because that 450-degree temperature allows us to get that sear, we maintain all of the juices. So whether it's our chicken, or whether it's our burgers, or even our hot dogs, they're gonna have all those juicy, that nice pop when you take that first bite. It's gonna be juicy, and hopefully it's dripping down your chin. That's what you want.
Do you know what else we love, though? I just have to throw this out there while people are placing their order. The fact that you don't really need tools to set this up. It takes a matter of minutes. The only thing you might need is a little screwdriver just to put on that stay cool handle on top of the lid. That's it. No other tools required.
No, we made it super easy, and we'll demonstrate that as well. But not only is it light, it's super easy to put together, easy to maneuver. So if you need to break it down, put it in your car for your tailgate. You can do that super easy.
Tailgating.
I know.
Oh my gosh,
perfect
tailgating.
Thing. My truck has a plug-in too, so I don't know if you have a truck.
Does it?
Most of them kind of do now, and you could probably do that.
RVing, if you have an RV. Beach camping is really cool. I mean, really all you need is like your Halo Bolt to plug into if you needed it, right?
Yeah, you probably could, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Okay, so the capacity is really, really good. I'm gonna take everyone through colors when we'll get that plated up. Because everything that you're seeing is exclusive to us here at QVC. Worldwide launch. You're the very first ones to see it. Let me take you through your colors. So I'm gonna pop on right over here. Already very popular. This is that navy blue. Then I have it for you in this gorgeous cinnamon. Behind me then, I'm gonna move on to the forest green. This might be like my favorite one, the forest green. It's really pretty. Plus it's called GreenPan, kind of makes sense. And then we also have it for you, where are you, graphite? Right over here. We have it in a graphite over here as well. All right, back to Greg. Remember, this is a today only value, $169.98 when it should be nearly $210. Throwing in free shipping and handling. An entire Griddle grill being sent to you for free shipping is amazing, which means you have a savings, a difference of over $70. This is so exciting. It's super exclusive. You're not gonna find it anywhere else. It's not just the launch of this unit, it's the launch of GreenPan Outdoor. We've been enjoying GreenPan indoors inside of our kitchens for years, 18 years.
That's right.
Right? But now we can go anywhere.
We just brought that technology outdoors.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really it.
Yeah.
Same great coating on these pans. And now take a look at this. So we just moved from this grill over to this grill. And notice, Julia, we actually have a slot right here. So when I take the lid, I can actually fit it right on here where it sort of hinges right on. So that's a place to put your lid right there. So you don't have to kind of drop it on the ground, don't have to do anything like that. You're all set. Now, look at this. This is our beautiful seafood demonstration here.
That's
so
gorgeous.
Salmon sticks. Think about that. You ever put salmon in one of your skillets and it just stuck and you want to put like a salmon salad?
No, salmon sticks.
Look at this. These are literally gliding off. That is that ceramic nonstick at work.
That's amazing.
It works absolutely amazing. Crab cake's the same deal. We got that perfect. We only did this on like medium high, maybe medium. So remember, you can go from low to high and everywhere in between. High being 450, so you'll kind of figure out what you're cooking, how long you want to cook it for, and what temperature works for you once you start using this. But I really want to showcase the results because, you know, not every cookware is going to perform the same. This one is going to just give you all the results. When you want a crab cake, you want to develop that crust on the outside, and doing it on a griddle is what you want to do, not the grill grates.
Well, the thing is you get both. You get both.
And that's the beauty of it. I love the fact, and we're going to show that again too, how simple it is to simply take this off, put the other one on, plug the probe right in here, and you're ready to roll again.
Do you think you can come over with me and show me real fast? I know you're cooking and everything's
That's okay. Hey, let's roll.
Well, let's come on over here because I'd love to show everybody exactly what it is that you're getting. The ease of putting it together, the ease of moving it around, because that's also the beauty of this. It's not one of those big grills that you're never going to be able to move, that's stationary because it weighs hundreds of pounds. This is lightweight, 11 pounds with the plate on it. So take us through everything that we're getting.
Okay, well, yeah, here's your 11 pounds right here.
11 pounds.
barely an effort whatsoever. Now we've got our little drawer right here. This, or our shelf. This kind of pulls right in and out. We've got our lower shelf, so you can put your sauces, you can put your spices down here. We do have 4 hooks that you're going to get for all your utensils. That you can hinge them on here, you can hinge them right on the shelf right here, and super easy and convenient. We have a drip tray, which is right over, where is that one, Julia?
It's right over here.
There you go.
Because that has that little, like, what do you call this, like crevice in the middle that catches all the grease.
Both of these are going to have, they're going to have holes right here on the very top, which are going to go into the drip pan. So all you're going to simply do after you're done cooking those burgers and all the drippings that can come off, you pull this right out, and then you pop it right back in after you emptied out.
And then because this is the famous revolutionary ceramic nonstick that GreenPan were the ones who really put this on the map, it's easy cleanup too.
Super easy. We're going to show some wipeouts that we typically do. We're going to wipe it off, wipe it right out. But look, all you need to do is simply from going from the griddle to the grill is taking this off. You slide it right back in place. It fits right in.
Perfect.
You put the power cord right back in, and you are ready to roll once again. This is the size of the griddle. I mean, take a look at it.
240 square inches.
That's right.
Okay?
You plenty of space for cooking. The performance is going to be there. The temperature that you want is going to be there. And it's super versatile. Remember, no matter what you want to cook, where you want to cook it, you can do this anywhere you've got a power
Up
source.
to 450 degrees. That means you're going to get the sears on the steaks. You're going to get the juiciness. But this is literally, thank you. This is literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner as we're going to show you. Up to 450 degrees. There's your retail. This is a today's special value. But not only that, like, it's extra, extra special because you've never seen this before. No. Nobody has. We're the only ones who have this as of today because this is our worldwide launch.
You can just sit down.
Okay, there we go.
You know, Julia, on the way here today, I told you I was talking to my mom. I was telling her about this item, and she lives in a retirement community, and she has a little terrace off there, and she's like, oh my gosh, I would love this, because we can't have a grill. We're not allowed to have, you know, either charcoal or barbecue or a gas or anything like that. So this would be perfect for her because she entertains a lot, and this is perfect because she can do her cookout. Her kitchen is really small, and she doesn't want to mess it up. This is a great way to do it, but also you're getting that flavor that you want. That sear, the grill marks on there, that whole effect of cooking outside.
But also you can take it indoors as well, which is really, really cool.
This would fit in her kitchen. She could bring it up just like this, and I'm not worried about her lifting this because 11 pounds, she can even lift this, no sweat.
Okay. Shipping for free, which saves you another $30. All in off the if purchased separately, you're saving over $70. I'm going to take you through colors while we make our way back to the food. So right here I have it for you in the cinnamon. The color is just in the lid. So that's the cinnamon. Remember, everything you're going to see is exclusive. Now I'm going to walk on over here where you're going to see that graphite, if you like that sort of charcoal-like color right here. Then, I forget these are hot. Then we have it in the navy blue. And then lastly, oh no, is that lastly? Did I get to the forest green? No, I have the cinnamon. Again, there it is. And then that forest green, which I love that forest green. Are you making French toast for real on this?
Yes. I mean, how fun would this be to make your breakfast outdoors instead of doing it in your kitchen? Everyone can kind of partake in this. You can do your eggs on here. Perfectly browned French toast, and that's what you want. The griddle is going to, this heat is going to like spread out. It's going to be nice and even. You're not going to have any hot spots, which so often if you're using a skillet or a pan, you're on your stovetop, you don't know what temperature you're getting, and there's going to be hot spots. So you're going to burn it. You're going to be constantly moving around. These have been kind of sitting here. David put these on there a little while ago. There's our sausage. And remember, we have our drip pan down here, so any of the drippings coming off our sausage are not going to be, it's not going to be, you know, filtering around your French toast. It's going down in the drip pan, which you're going to drain off. We have some apples. So all these flavors are melding together. I mean, French toast with sausage drippings and pears, forget about it. I'm in. Okay, you got it.
Why have I never had that flavor combination before?
But again, look at this. These are gliding on here because of that ceramic nonstick. That's what you want. And that's what this brand is all about, Julia. It's about performance and the fact that, you know, they've brought nonstick to a new level that is environmentally safe. You know, making sure that you know, they're not harming the environment, but they're performing like you want them to.
So this doesn't have any PFAS, right? It doesn't have no BPA, nothing like that, none of those harmful chemicals. I know one of the taglines, because I get to present GreenPan a lot on In the Kitchen with Julia, is cooking with a conscience.
That's right.
Right? which is why so many
But
people
not
have
sacrificing
gravitated
anything,
to.
right? You're not sacrificing
No.
a thing.
In fact, it makes your life so much easier.
It does.
Because the cleanup is so quick. The cleanup is so easy. 100 of you have already picked this up. And I just love the fact that we are showing it right here on a tabletop.
I know, I was
we
just gonna point that
popped
out.
it right off the stand. Is there any sort of tabletop that we can't put this on?
No, it's totally fine. It's not going to transfer any heat down below. It's all going to stay on top here, so you're fine. The thickness of this prevents any heat carryover that's going to go down. So yeah, your countertop is totally fine. But we'll show this once